sorry about that, cut out on me because I've got to delete a previous video I did, so I'd run out of memory, so I hope I can just film a bit more. So I was showing you using a previous bit, these Holland and Barrett balls, haven't tried them yet. The other thing I got in Winchester was there's this shop in Winchester, a tea shop called Char, and they sell different teas, and it's almost like an Alice in Wonderland-y kind of like smell it all, like smell me kind of, it's just endless pots of tea you can smell, and you can also get samples of all the different teas, which is what I did for £1.35, so I spent about just over £5 in total, which would be about the same as if I got one big pot of tea. But the benefit of this is that you get to try all the different ones, so you can find out if you like them or not, and then you can go back and get more of it if you do like it. So I got Fine China Jasmine, I got Sencha, which is Japan's most popular tea, with rose petals. It's a green tea, I think it's a green tea. Yeah, it looks green. That's that anyway. I also got a tisane. That's basically an infusion that doesn't contain tea leaf. I've got rhubarb one. Yeah, Fine China Jasmine. I've got Fine China Jasmine, and I also got Orchid Keeman Supreme as well. So I've got this selection of teas, leaf teas, to try. So I was very, very pleased with that. So that's the food that I bought the other day. I also got a new philosophy magazine, which I got for H.H. Smith's, which I was very pleased with, because I find it so hard to find that magazine. I read philosophy now. I don't read it that often, because it depends what's in the issue. But philosophy now, they do sell that in my local H.H. Smith. But it's so much harder to find It's so much harder to find a new philosopher. So I went and got that. I haven't read it yet, but I look forward to reading it. So yeah, so it was mainly the other day we went into shops, we went to the Rectory Cathedral Cafe, we sat outside, although we had to move in at one point because someone was smoking, and yeah, and that was annoying. But we went there twice anyway. The first time we were there we managed to sit outside, which was nice. But I also got a little bit scared by dogs, so we had to move, but apart from that it was fine. And we also visited Winchester City Mill, which is a National Trust place, where you can actually see the old workings of the mill, and I think you could also watch otters there and stuff. We didn't actually go inside this time, we only looked at the shop. The shop, as you know, if you're familiar with National Trust shops, they're amazing. I love National Trust shops because they sell really quirky little items like, you know, jars of jam and things like that. But yeah, we didn't go in the mill this time. I think we'll go in there next time. I did come away with quite a few here, for example, the sort of recipe cards that I got. I'll just show you one of them, which is for spiced apple cake, because they had these going for free, which is really good. I love picking up recipe cards like that at National Trust places. So that was the highlight of that. So yeah, it's a good day. Okay, so I'm going to finish now. Next week I'll be speaking to you on Wednesday, as long as there's no unforeseen circumstances that I can't think of right now. I'm hoping to review When Marnie Was There, which was a children's book which I've read recently. I'm hoping to do that. I can't give any guarantees, because that would be yes, just because I don't like giving guarantees, because you never know what might happen come now and next week. But if I don't do it next week, it will be coming up anyway, and I know one of you requested a review, and I'm more than happy to do that. So I hope you have a good week, and thank you for watching.